Hey, Sarah Mackenzie here. I have got a book of the week for you that is not a picture book this time, but a chapter book. So shorter than a full, what we would call novel, but longer definitely than a picture book. If you haven't really read any novels or chapter books with your kids, this would be a fabulous place to start. It's also a great read alone. So if you need something good this summer for your voracious reader that you can't keep in books, this is a great place to go. Or if you have a reluctant reader who doesn't really call themselves a reader, hasn't really found something they love, you might want to give it a try. Here's the deal. This is a series called Heartwood Hotel. This is the first book called A True Home. It's been very loved in my house. You can see my covers all bent up and we really loved it. We actually read this story for the most part. I read it aloud in the woods by our house while my kids would like build forts and play in the woods. So it's got like kind of a special memory in my heart. But it's also a great read alone. And it tells the story of Mona Mouse, who right at the beginning of the story, she's washed away and separated from her family. And then she's in Fernwood Forest and she stumbles across the grandest hotel in the woods. And she manages to get a job and a new kind of family. So it's a very sweet story. It's a great little adventure story, especially if you have kids who maybe are slightly more on the sensitive side or get scared kind of easily because it's page turny and like, ooh, I don't know what's going to happen next, but it's not frightening. So highly recommend the whole series.